The Panama Canal, considered one of the engineering wonders of the world, is a lock-type canal approximately 80 kilometers long, running north to south. It unites the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans at one of the narrowest points of the American continent and the Isthmus of Panama. The Gatun locks connect the Caribbean Sea with the Gatun Lake and are comprised of 3 chambers in each lane, forming 3 levels needed to elevate the ship 26.52 meters above sea level into the lake. That is approximately 85 feet. Each gate of the lock weighs 750 tons and is opened and closed by a hydraulic system. The canal is self-powered, using 3 dams to produce the electricity needed to power the locomotives, lights, and other equipment. Pilots from Panama board the vessels to sail them through the canals. Ships are also guided through the canal by locomotives that work in pairs attached to the vessels with cables. These are affectionately known as mules. Towboats are also used to assist the transit at the front of the ship. The canal uses a system of valves to allow water to filter from higher levels to lower ones, using solely the power of gravity. Approximately 197 million litres of fresh water are used for each lock, and this is ultimately drained into the sea. The first plans for the canal were made by the French in the 16th century, but were not feasible until 1880, when construction began. After 2 failed attempts and a lot of excavation work, the Panama Canal was finally completed by the United States in 1913, and remained under the control of the US until the end of 1999. On 31st of December 1999, Panama assumed full responsibility for the administration, operation and maintenance of the canal, and the government institution, the Panama Canal Authority, resumed responsibility for the waterways. During the construction, an estimated 22,000 people sadly lost their lives from brutal working conditions, yellow fever and malaria. The first ship to transit the Panama Canal was the cargo ship Ancon in August of 1914. Since then, the canal has contributed extensively to world trade and shipping, and more than 957,698 vessels have transited the waterways since its opening. An amazing 36 to 38 ships pass through the canal each day, taking approximately 8 to 10 hours to complete the transit. A ship like Oriana pays over $200,000 in advance to transit the canal. Ships are often built in consideration of the size restrictions so that they can pass through the canal. The maximum dimensions are 32.3 meters wide, that's at the extreme beam, 12 meters deep, that's draft water in tropical freshwater, and 294.1 meters long, that's the overall length. A new canal is now under construction to accommodate larger vessels. Colón is a seaport on the Caribbean coast of Panama and lies near the Atlantic entrance to the canal. It was declared a free trade zone in 1953 and is the world's second largest duty-free port. It was founded in 1850 by the Americans as the Atlantic terminal of the Panama Railway. Colón is the capital of Panama's Colón province and has been traditionally known as the second city of Panama. Since the 1960s, Colón has seen massive economic and social decline, and the unemployment rate has soared to 40%, with the poverty rate even higher. Drug addiction and poverty have contributed to the high crime rate and violence rates.